Hey guys, Vazu here. Welcome back to Tesla Effect, and we are going down to the basement. There's a secret laboratory down here, and it's guarded by this giant holographic Morlock.
Wow, that Morlock is a lethal hazard. But it's energy driven, so maybe I could short-circuit him somehow, like getting him wet.
Yes, getting him wet. I see a drain here in the middle of the floor.
This drain perfectly symbolizes my life.
And of course, this is a puzzle from hell. This water pipe puzzle. A little bit trouble in the demo, and here it is again. So bear with me guys, okay? I need to bring the water levels on all the tubes to this line over here, to the top. Oh, wait, 1 and 5. Oh, wait, hold on. No way. I got it. In under 1 minute. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, now here is a fuse box to turn on the electricity. There we go. And before we jump into the water, let's turn it back off. Now it's safe to cross. Okay, and this valve, we turn it to drain the water.
This drain perfectly symbolizes my life.
That is right.
This cellar door has a card reader on the side.
So...
It's a card reader, and I'll need the electricity to be on for it to work.
Oh, yeah, that is right. Let's turn it back on. There we go. And now we can use the key card. Yeah, this one.
And another security card. Like I haven't seen 1,000 of these in my lifetime.
Alright, and this is the secret lab.
Yeah, Margaret made sure this place was soundproof. Looks like something unethical happened in here.
Yeah, I see blood on the floor.
Looks like something unethical happened in here.
And on the bed.
It's my apartment from my old UI of U days.
Okay, these chambers.
Glass is shattered. Something trying to get in or out.
Maybe this is where she kept the Morlocks.
Just the place to conduct some business.
And even more blood.
I've assembled the spirit radio. Tonight will be my first attempt to contact my husband. The radio is working. I hear voices that are incoherent, eerie, and tantalizing. There must be some way to amplify the power. My last attempt was a near disaster, similar to what happened to Tesla back in 1899. The frequency caused a vibration that increased until I thought the house would split in two. I had to smash the radio. Now I have to start all over. I don't want to get my hopes too high, but I believe I've made contact. I brought the radio into the lab, and I swear that being close to Charles's cryo chamber has intensified the signal. I'm sure it's his voice, but I can't understand what he's saying. I've recorded hours of the voice and had experts analyze the audio from every angle. We've deciphered 3 words: void, return, immortal. I've reached an impasse. I wonder if the Tesla egg, could it amplify the radio's power? It's been weeks since I've heard Charles's voice on the spirit radio. I wonder if the Gideon parasites have moved ahead without me and brought him back to life. It's been years since I made an entry in this video journal. Charles is dead and lost to me forever, and I will die soon. The translator lives, and one way or another, whoever sees this, Mantis, Mason, it's up to you to stop the translator.
Stopping the translator isn't going to be easy, and the Tesla egg and spirit radio seem to be the keys. Somehow, the information Margaret Leonard took to the grave needs to be uncovered. Is that even possible? I have an eerie feeling it is.
Yes, we have to uncover all that information and find all those items that we need. Empty drawer? Also empty. Alright.
Now there's something you don't typically see in a residential home.
And some kind of experimental helmet.
That's the interocitor IQ measurement system. I should try this baby out and see what a genius I am.
Don't text. You may not like what you find.
Oh boy. Dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping.
Dr. Zaius was right. A man like you is inferior to the simian in every way.
Okay, let's not try it again. It's enough embarrassment for a day. Alright, over here. A diagram, so a human plus the serum equals the peace sign.
It's a chemical mixer for creating medicine. I'll need to place a vial filled with alcohol and valerian flowers in here to create medicine for Mantis.
Okay, we don't have the valerian flowers yet.
There's more books in here than in my county library. Cursed government spending cuts.
Okay, it's time to go back to the garden, to the greenhouse. Time to grow some flowers. It's not that far away. We have the pot with the seeds, and also that ultra violet light. Alright, so the pot with soil.
This pot is ready for seeds to be planted in.
Let's combine it with this valerian flower seeds.
I'll need these valerian seeds to blossom into flowers before I can use them in medicine.
There we go.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner.
I'll need to shine a powerful light on this plant to make it grow faster.
And here it is. Some kind of alien vegetation.
I need something to cut off a valerian blossom from this plant.
Let's use the garden shears.
Good for gardening.
Alright.
That might come in handy. Valerian flowers, when placed in a vial and combined with alcohol, could be used to create medical ingredients.
So now, let's place the flower into the empty vial.
That's an empty vial, ready for medical ingredients.
What crime against humanity have you created?
I don't know. This looks nasty.
Well, I'm almost there. I just need to add some alcohol to bring out the medicinal ability of the valerian flowers.
Alright, now combine it with the alcohol. The moonshine.
That's real moonshine. With a high enough alcohol content to make you go blind for 3 days. Margaret must have been a girl who could hold her liquor.
Ding, 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 ding! We have a winner!
And it's done. Valerian flower and alcohol vial.
I need to place this in a chemical mixer to create medicine for Mantis.
Alright, so back to the secret lab. The underground laboratory. Alright, let's put the vial here in the mixer.
Well, hell, that ought to do it. This medicine should control Mantis's pain.
And I think we got it. Is it inside our inventory? Yep, this one. Valerian flower serum.
Well, hell, that ought to do it. This medicine should control Mantis's pain.
Okay, let's go back up and find Mantis. He should be up there somewhere. Is it outside or near the entrance, if I remember correctly?
I waited near the front door, ready for him to show up. But, not as ready as I should have been.
Sorry. I can't control it.
Yes, apology accepted. And so, state the obvious, ignore the obvious, or strike a deal. Yeah, let's do that.
Tell you what, give me the Tesla egg, we'll call it even. You're the one that prays, aren't you?
Yes. I am Mantis.
Religious beliefs, usual genius, PI litmus test. Okay, let's do usual genius.
Praying Mantis.
Yes.
Bug.
That was Margaret's call. So she did see me. It just seems strange she took such a risk coming to see you. So she could give you the injection.
How do you know about that?
Because I was there. And she wanted you to forget everything you had done.
Yeah, well, she pretty much accomplished that.
Yeah. And here you are. Seems kind of strange.
Strange? You know what I find strange? I saw a video of Margaret torturing you.
She wasn't torturing me. She had been helping me for a very long time.
But you're immortal. She made you this way.
You can't blame her. I chose this path. I volunteered to take one of the greatest technological leaps of all time. Cloud technology. I was one of the founding members of the Tesla Legacy Society. Along with others, I allowed myself to die and be brought back. We dreamed of waking to a world reborn. We found ourselves worse off than before. And worst of all, we no longer were the people we had been. The cryosleep had unforeseen complications.
Well, at least cryogenics is now partially covered under major medical.
Only a few of us escaped the physical deformities from the freeze. Worst is what it did to our minds. Drove us to madness.
So how come the Tesla Society hasn't taken care of you guys? Certainly the burden shouldn't just fall on Margaret.
The Tesla Legacy Society and its creations are no more.
So what happened? I mean, I know a little of your history since Charles Johansson joined you.
Johansson. I believed in him once. He was our martyr. We carried his work to the foot of his holy cryo chamber. We knew that one day he would return to take us to this glorious future.
And he did return.
Yeah, he was now the translator. He was delusional only as the greatest zealots are. He believed he knew the will of Tesla. He was going to create a gateway, a celestial conduit between heaven and earth. He called it the immortal coil.
Gotcha.
He was determined to build it at any cost, and in the end we banished him from the society. But he didn't stay banished. Months later he returned with a small group of men, led by the one known as Slade. They attacked the facility, sparing no one. I saw Slade himself put a gun to my wife's head while she begged for her life. He pulled the trigger. When it was over, they removed every trace of the Tesla Legacy Society. Its files, its equipment. There was only one thing left behind.
And that was?
A key bit of information. The spirit radio frequencies. They were stored in the clouds that Charles never knew about.
And these were important.
It may be the only way to stop Charles from activating the immortal coil.
And that would be bad?
It's very bad, as in splitting the planet in two bad. I'll tell you where to find the egg, but I need you to find those frequencies first.